We change up the like a bit, guys. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you guys are. Welcome to the live show. Now, this is possibly one of my very first few times that I'm doing the show, or rather doing this YouTube live on this channel. I've done it once or twice, trying to go live and fidgeting stuff. This is one of my attempt again. So as you guys been seeing on the chat, I was trying to bring the chat so that I can highlight into the frame, but obviously I failed to do that. I can't pin your chat onto the frame for now. I'll sort it out later on, but I thought I'll just come out live and say hi to everyone. Hi Robin, and if you're still here, Alex, hi Alex, nice to meet y'all in my stream. I hope the music is okay, it's not too loud. I'm streaming on Spotify right now, so I could do something like this. Let's see, let me go into my over here and showcase my Spotify. Obviously I haven't started full screen on the Spotify yet. How do I do this? Okay, I got to go into studio mode. This is OBS, guys. Let me just I'll configure the browser a little bit. I got to interact with it. Go into full screen. There you go. And then you guys know what I'm actually playing on Spotify. How about that? Okay, it's not gonna be a very long stream. I decided to go on because I got something that I just purchased off the internet. So over here, this is the K&F concept UV filter, because I've got lenses, right? Okay, so if you guys are, you know, watching my channel and everything, well, thank you for watching for all this time. I switched over to Sony not too long ago, possibly about half a year ago, January this year, and I've bought new lenses. Like this is actually the 1635 f4. Okay, this is not the G Master lens. Let me show you guys. This is the f4. It's relatively small. And what I did was that earlier on, when I purchased this lens, I did buy a filter for this particular lens. Yeah. And what happened was that this particular filter apparently is not very good because it obtained a scratch. I'm not sure whether you guys can see it over here a little. So there's a scratch on the filter, and I kind of like, oh wait a minute, I haven't changed my unboxing cam, so you guys cannot see. Wait, hold on, let me just adjust my camera. There you go. Okay, autofocus on. Let me change back to non-studio mode. That's why you guys are seeing that. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, there you go. And then I have got my unboxing cam over here. There. So this is the 1635. I'm not sure whether you guys can see it, but I bought this UV filter to protect my lens, and over the course of 1-2 job, what happened was that this UV filter was scratched over there. I mean, seriously, I'm not really how to say, I do take care of my gears, just that sometimes you work, when you work, yeah, you're a little bit like here and there, so these gears do tend to scratch up if it's not careful, right? So that was the issue with me. So I got the filter over here, and I thought I'm gonna do a unboxing session together with you guys to check out this particular filter that I have. Now, the first filter that I've got was the, let me see, you see, my thoughts are everywhere. That's why I seldom do live because my thoughts are everywhere, and I got to organize my thoughts before I actually come live and talk to you guys. I got the filter online, and this particular filter that I've gotten is the K&F Concept MC UV Filter Ultra Slim. It says it's Japan Optics multi-coated protection. Okay, so I've got this for about 67 ringgit. That's like barely $18 to $20 US if you're watching from other places. Yeah, so that's the filter. And of course, what happened was that it has a scratch. I'm not sure whether you guys can see it. I've got to put it like behind a thing over there. Nope, can't see it. Can't see it. Can't see the scratch, but believe me, there's a big scratch like right there in front of my eye. I think on the black screen you'll be able to see it better. Ah, there you go. You can see the long stretch of line over there. Yeah, that's the scratch, and that's what I'm trying to replace. Okay, so the question is guys, do you guys use a UV filter? Do you guys use a UV filter to protect your lenses, or is there any particular usage of a UV filter? So there you go. This is the packaging, the K&F heat concept filter. So what's different for this particular filter? It is slightly more expensive, and it is the Nano series filter that I bought. It is about 100-ish ringgit, which is like maybe about $25 US. Okay, and I've got the 72mm thread because my 1635 is the 72mm thread. So let's open this up, shall we? Woo! Robin, how am I doing? Are you guys listening me okay? If you are, just say hi, John. I'm hearing you all right. I think my unboxing knife is a little bit blunt. It's not opening. Can you believe it? Okay, there you go. Okay, maybe I should just hide the Spotify. Okay. Certainly it's not ASMR because it's pretty tight inside the box. All right, let me put this away. There you go. So the filter comes with a box set like this. Okay, so the difference between this one and the previous one, like I said, is a nano coating. So hopefully this one doesn't scratch as easy as, say, the previous one that I've gotten. So let me just bring this out. Ta-da! There's nothing really sexy about UV filters, to be honest. It is a utilitarian tool. I use this to protect my lenses, and this look pretty okay. So if you can see the text, if it does focus, it doesn't focus. You can't focus like that. You can focus like that, but okay, there you go. So it says K&F Nano X. So that's different. It has the Nano X branding over here. So apparently with the Nano X branding, it's supposed to be anti-scratch. Hopefully I don't need to buy another UV filter to replace it anymore. So I'm just gonna put this on because I'm heading over to Langkawi for a wedding shoot tomorrow, and having all these gears will certainly give me a peace of mind when I move around. And this one, I guess I'm just gonna put it aside. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. The saying is, if you buy it cheap, you buy it twice. If you are not lucky, I guess this is the time that I have to purchase it twice. And I've been actually purchasing a lot of these K&F filters. Okay, let me just read out some comment. Robin says he's at the airport multitasking, replying and messaging while listening to me. So I hope you are listening to me okay. Yeah, so far so good, he says. So I've got this K&F filter as well, and this one particularly is the ND variable filter 8 to ND filter 200. Okay, and I took this out for a spin for a couple of times already, and certainly there's a lot of dirt, and let me just clear things out a little. I brought it to the beach, and if you haven't seen a review of this UV filter, or rather some sample photos done, my last video that I've uploaded on my YouTube channel, the one that I was hanging out with Robin and also Andrew, it's well, basically you can see sample of photos taken with the ND filter, this one. So one tip of getting ND filter, because okay, this particular lens itself, the 1635, has a 72mm thread. I've also got the 50mm f1.2 over here. If you could see this, this is a 51.2, and it also have the yeah, 72mm filter trap. Finally, this is also a K&F filter that I bought. It's called Digital HD Slim Lens Protector. So far so good, no scratches. I don't know why, but I guess the HD is the one. I don't get it, you know. They have so many ranges of UV filters. This is with the HD symbol over here, and I've got the Nano X one, and this one that I have, it doesn't have the Nano X. Where is it? This one that I have doesn't have the Nano X, and it scratches easily. So I guess get the Nano X one or the HD one that I have over here. So this particular one, I got it from the AliExpress store, hence they have a different branding. I'm not sure, but anyway, so I was speaking about ND filter. So if you were to purchase an ND filter, I would suggest that try to get the biggest thread, where then you could get step up rings like this. I'm not sure this is the this is a step down ring. I've got the step up ring over here. These are the step up rings. So 72mm thread could easily then be fixed into my lens. Like for instance, let me see. Okay, 72mm thread. So I gotta take these two out. All right. I'm gonna fix it over to the filter over here, ND filter. And remember just now that my camera lens was 72mm thread, which is this one. I could then easily just fit the ND filter on this here. So a step up ring is required for me to fit in a 72mm to the 82mm ND filter. So I may have other lenses, right, that has different thread size. Say it could be a, what's the next thread size? 62mm, right? I could simply just put on this step up filter to have the 82mm filter on the ND, because then I could then transfer the ND filter from one lens to another, so that then, you know, you don't need to purchase like so many ND filters, right? So my 50mm could use the ND filter, my 1635mm could use the ND filter as well. So ND filter, if you do not know what an ND filter is, basically it's like wearing a sunglasses on your lens. All right, so check out the video in my YouTube, and then you will check out what kind of photographs that you can make with the ND filter. All right, so far so good. That's all I really want to tell you guys, and today, because I've got this thing that's in my head that I wanted to try and just go live and tell you guys about it. So Robin says that I thought the Nano X is an anti-reflective coating. It can scratch one. Well, let me read the description that where I purchased it. Okay, so I've got it. It says that let me see. slim, waterproof, anti-scratch, green coated German optic. So I hope it doesn't scratch. There you go. All right, guys. ND filters, no, UV filters. Tell me what you think. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right here, you can see it. There, youtube.com/johnlo. Okay, or if you want to follow me, say, I don't know, if you want to support the channel, of course, I do have prints that's listed on my website, afterwork.co. You can purchase a print from me. Otherwise, my wedding works is available at johnlo.com. Okay, so that's me doing a pre-wedding session up in the mountains with snow and everything. So check out my work. Otherwise, until the next video, guys, see you guys. Take care.